Morning guys, day 2 of moving into the warehouse. So today's agenda is basically we're gonna take the van, go pick up 20 to 24 more mats because yeah, I got the 30 for a bargain, but then it wasn't enough, so now I have to go get more. Hopefully they're the same pattern as well. If not, to be honest, it doesn't really concern me too much or bother me too much because it's almost like the second half, so at least the second half will be consistent and the first half will be consistent. It's not missing and matching. So we'll get those, and then I'm gonna go have lunch with my boy John, my mate who let me borrow the van, and then I'll go to the warehouse, and I will probably start putting the mats down and then cleaning it up again. And then today's going to be mainly spent, hopefully spent building up everything. So building up all the equipment and just getting it all together, getting it all in place, because there's a few big pieces that we need to build. So the squat rack, the Smith machine, and then that big commercial grade cable station that I mentioned. It's coming, but it's coming in pieces, so I need to put it all together again. I'm not very good with the stuff and building shit in general, so I have to get my friends, otherwise I swear I'll probably fuck something up. So yeah, that's really the plan for today. Nothing crazy. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll have the gym entirely set up, at least with the equipment and then flooring, and then the next thing would be either the office space or getting the lighting and maybe some signage sorted. So trying to move quick because I don't want this to drag out. I've got a month's free rent and the next month has already been paid for, so I want to sort of move quick. I don't want to sort of drag it out longer than it needs to be, and that way I can move in, I can get started, I can start filming more content, I can start doing other things I need to do in there, and then yeah, the fun really happens from there. Alright, so I'm back at home now. I just picked up the 20 mats. They're pretty good. They were $15 each, and also basically brand new condition. They just had an excess, so I was trying to get rid of them. So I'm gonna bring over whatever I feel like I need from my old home gym. So I'll show you what I can see. So I'm gonna bring these 2 benches. I'm also gonna probably I might bring these dumbbells, but I don't think they're that important right now. I'll probably just bring all these plates here, the barbell, and then that's it for now. I've got these dumbbells here as well, which are the Iron Masters, which are pretty cool. But it's a bit of a hassle to transport around, so I'm gonna leave that last because it's pretty heavy and it's just not necessary right now. So definitely these plates, all the benches, pop them in today, and then we start building in that barbell. All right, see you guys soon. All right, it's I think it's like 5:30 now. Been here for the last, I think like maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know if I showed this already. I don't think I did, but this got delivered in. So this is the one where there's hopefully you can see it, a row, a push down, lat pull down behind, and then a adjustable cable pulley as well. So this is the heaviest thing and probably the hardest thing that I'll need to build. I'm super happy about this one because not only was it a bargain because I knew the seller, but it was actually the old station that was at my Olympic weightlifting coach's gym years ago, and he passed away last year. So it was good to be able to get one of his old pieces of equipment into here. I was with him for 3-4 years, I think, or 3 years. So obviously we built up a very good relationship over those years. Although I don't do it anymore, it was still a great experience, and I can't thank him enough for it. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this piece of equipment here. Now it's just a matter of building it. So this is where we're at right now. We need to glue that down, but first I need to put together the Smith machine, which is that one, and then put together the squat rack here as well, because I want to make sure that I put it in the right spot before I glue it down. Otherwise it's going to be a fucking mess. And then yeah, it's really just been pulling down the mats the entire time, to be honest. I was moving a bit slower than I would have liked because I had a few calls to take, but the entire place is now matted up. So from here all the way to in there. Now look, I'll be honest, it's not the most prettiest matting. If you look here, like I just sort of did whatever I needed to do to make it all fit, but overall I would say 8 out of 10. Overall 8 out of 10. Could be better, but for what I'm doing, I think it's more than enough and good enough. Got a whole bunch of fucking random slips now, so I'll either put them somewhere, I'll either chuck out a lot of them and just keep a couple, like the big ones, or I'll find a way to make use of them, but I doubt I really need them anymore. But yeah, now I'm gonna try and start building. It's 6 o'clock, let's say it's 6 o'clock now, roughly. So So it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna put some Chinese music on, if you want to hear this out. I've been listening to this stuff. I found this guy called Mika, who's a Chinese singer, and fucking voice is angelic. So I've been listening to him the entire day, just a way to keep myself calm and just pump through the work going. So I'll listen to this, and I'll try and build up the Smith machine and the squat rack now. Hopefully one of my friends can come and help me out. If not, I don't know how long it's gonna take, because yeah, I'm terrible with this stuff. So usually my girlfriend Diana actually helps me out. So she's a much better handyman than I am. But at the moment she's working after hours as well, so it's a bit hard. I'll give you guys an update before I finish up, and hopefully it's some good news. And even if I don't finish, I'm gonna show you how far I got in like a 2-hour frame. All right, talk to you soon. All right, 3 hours later, the Smith machine is done. I couldn't do it on my own. I had to call Diana to come. She helped me do. Smith machine's done. Now tomorrow will be the squat rack just there. In this, if you can see it right there. And then that way I can figure out where I'm gonna glue down the platform for the squats as well. But I think right now where it is pretty good. Here's how it looks. So Smith machine, squat rack. I think that's enough space for it not to hit anything. If I need to drag that over, I'll drag it over. But this is where the squat rack will be, right there. Step on, platform, deadlifts here as well. And that's it. That was probably the second hardest one to do. This one here is the one that's gonna take ages. So probably save that for the weekend and then have my mate Dewey come here and help me out with it. Here's how it looks so far. It's all coming together. All right, see you tomorrow. Morning guys, how you guys going? It's Thursday now, roughly 11:30. So third day of being in the warehouse and getting everything set up. Yesterday was pretty good. I think I would have already posted the second day's worth of vlogs anyway, or video clips, whatever it is. So today what we're gonna do is build out the squat rack and then glue down the board. Because that way all the machines are basically in position. I can be confident that they're probably not going to move for a little bit, or at least for a while. Yeah, like it's looking pretty empty. There's still a lot of space that I can make up, but the thing is I just don't know what to put in here, or if I even want to put anything else in here, just because I think the more minimalist is the better, just to make it look a lot neater in the background of videos and whatnot as well. And I've got everything I need. Like for example, if I need to shoot a tutorial on how to do squats, I can just get it out of the squat rack behind me right here, and then this is the platform right there. So it's like, it's pretty, I would say that the layout is enough for me to be able to be pretty flexible with everything. But yeah, no doubt, I think over time, maybe I'll put in something else. I'm just not sure yet. And maybe now I'll show you the office as well, actually. So nothing's been done to it just yet, but this is basically what it looks like. It's pretty big, to be honest. It's honestly a lot bigger than probably what I need, but it makes it all the more fun. I don't want to spend too long. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to catch up on, just because the last 2 days I've basically been here from morning till late night, and then still playing catch up. And lucky enough, my clients are all very understanding, but they've been able to be very patient with me, getting back to them a bit slower than usual. But yeah, it's all coming together, which is the main thing. And then hopefully the squat rack doesn't give me too much headache. Yesterday I thought I could do the Smith machine on my own, but then had to call my girlfriend because yeah, I couldn't even hold the two pieces together. But hopefully today's not too hard. And then I've got a big deadlift session tonight. I think I've got 235 for 4. We're basically getting into the full swing of training again post Japan. This week was more just sort of getting into the groove of things. I'm eating at maintenance right now. Funny enough, my weight's dropping, and I think it's just because of how much I'm lifting things here and moving around on a day from start to finish. So yeah, that's a little update on training. Hopefully I'll get a clip of that, because I think it's not going to be a PR in the sense that it's my 1 rep max PR, but I think it might be a very, very big volume PR, because I think the best I've ever done is 230 for 3. And then if I get 235 for 4, that basically, I feel like that might put me back at where I was when I was my strongest when it comes to deadlifts, which was 250 by 2. The only thing I'm concerned about, or like I'm thinking about, is like hopefully my squat strength hasn't gone down too much. We're still sort of easing into it. I think today I've got a heavy set of squats, but it's not a PR by any means. So yeah, hopefully it's still, yeah, hopefully the squat strength comes back pretty quick. That's a little update, and then I'll get everything moving, maybe record a little bit of me setting things up, and then I'll get another update when I leave here. All right, see you guys soon. Well, I appreciate you jumping on the call regardless, bro. I'm assuming you're doing your work break at the moment, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Awesome, man. So I'll quickly let you know how these calls go, man. It's pretty simple. It's really just a quick chat for me and you, man, to sort of understand what goals you have for yourself right now. Get crystal clear on those goals, and then it gives me a chance to give you some information about what my online coaching looks like.
Yeah.
Like I said on the messenger, I have no strings attached. I don't ask you to sign up to anything whatsoever. It's purely just sort of like I get to know you to see if what I do aligns with what you're looking for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first thing I really want to go over with you is definitely the goal, man. So what would you say is the goal in the next, let's say, 4 to 6 months? All right, squat rack is all done. I think it's pretty stable. I'm not going to bolt it down just because I'm probably not going to be doing any heavy squats here. It'll probably be just going for demo videos and whatnot. I'll still be training on my regular gym Dermot because I just use a lot of machines, and coach wants me to make sure I get the best sessions. So yeah, I'm probably not going to bolt it down. Instead, you see those little pins at the back? I'm just going to put the plates on there, the bumper plates, to make sure it's secure down. But either way, it feels really sturdy. It took me around, I think, 90 minutes, including going to Bunnings and getting the missing thing. And funny enough, it was actually here. I just didn't push it hard enough in, so there was a bit of waste of time. But now we're going to try and glue down. We're going to try to glue down the bamboo platform. All right. All right, guys, all finished up now. It's 5 o'clock or so. Been here for a few hours. Got a lot done today, I think. So I'll show you what's been done. Squat rack done. I showed you that before. That's been glued down now. That's why the plates are on there, just to make sure it stays down. I went to my mate's place where he helped me bring in the squat rack. So this will be an area used for bench now, and obviously squats as well if we need to. But this will be the main squat rack, I reckon, just because I like it. And then he passed me over his spare dumbbell rack as well. So now we've got 2, and now it's looking a lot more complete. Everything's sort of pretty much finished now, except for this one. This one, I'm gonna have my friend Doi help me out on Sunday. Just need to get some poles that were missing when they delivered it, which is all good. Yeah, the seller's gonna bring it over on Saturday. So yeah, it's all looking nice and filled out now. And then once this is done, I'll clean it all up, make sure it's all nice and tidy. And then we start the office space. Office space shouldn't take that long. I reckon I'll just do it on the Sunday or maybe like the Monday since it's public holiday. Or maybe even Saturday since I have more time then. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. But I want to get it done ASAP. Yeah. The sooner I can get it done, the better, because that way I can start making the content, and that's the whole purpose of this. So, yeah, hopefully it's all done by, I reckon, next week. Should be all finished, and then get some stuff out and get some stuff going. Pretty keen for that office space because I've got my mate Harrison who's gonna make sure it looks nice and aesthetically pleasing. So when I do talking in video, it's really nice, but also just when I work, it's also very nice. Gotta have a nice little office space for him as well, like a nice little desk, so that he can do the editing for me, and hopefully we can arrange something where it's a bit long term. So I always have someone editing clips that they film here, and that'll be pretty cool, and especially because it's one of my close boys as well. So yeah, that's it. Now go home. I have a call with someone, and then I'm gonna train at around maybe 8:30. Like I said earlier today, it's gonna be a big session, deadlifts and front squats, and then finish up training, go home, and I've got another call with a client at 11:30 p.m. He's in the US, so I'm gonna make sure that we have a good call then as well. And then I'll go to sleep. Tomorrow, there's no coming into the warehouse. Tomorrow is just gonna be purely check-ins. I usually spend the entire Friday doing check-ins for clients, start to finish. If you talk to any of the clients, you'll know, they can tell you firsthand how extensive my check-ins are, so that's why it takes me so long, right? And yeah, hopefully the team's all crushing it, from what I can see they are, and then yeah, finish off everything over the weekend. That's it. All right guys, thank you for tuning in again, and I'm looking forward to updating you guys on the next day. See ya.